Now, Suzuki has been doing very, very well for themselves as of late. Numerous awards and accolades have been bestowed on them for their excellent products and even better customer service. Now, about a year ago, we had the opportunity to drive the entire Suzuki Swift range back to back. That's the 1.2, 1.4 and 1.6 GL Sport. If you really want to, you can go and check out that review. Links in the description. It had been a while since we'd seen anything new from Suzuki, so we were kind of expecting a new release. And we're in for a treat because we have been able to secure a pre-launch drive in the all-new Suzuki Swift 1.2 GL. So what exactly has changed? Well, a lot actually. Let's start outside up front. Brand new headlights, completely different shape. There is a brand new bumper, brand new grille. If you go down the side of the car, there is an entirely new body line, which actually goes up into the C-pillar by the rear door handles. That in turn is molded into a brand new set of rear tail lights. In fact, the rear end is completely redesigned as well. Now the 1.2 also benefits from privacy glass as standard fitment, and coupled with the beautiful lucent orange paint job, brave choice by the way Suzuki, it really is stand out. Now the exterior has changed, but the interior has received the biggest change. I will be honest, the previous generation was a bit slim on the interior features. The audio system left a lot to be desired, and let's not even talk about how it was to try and connect your phone via Bluetooth. But Suzuki has listened, and this new audio system is superb. One touch connecting with your phone, it is excellent. Now, the interior has also received a bit of a facelift. Gone is the straight up and down dash. You now have this lovely grey insert here, and you have this carbon look door insert. The interior has stayed pretty much the same, otherwise you still get all those other goodies. You know, tilt adjustable steering wheel controls for that stereo system. You have 12 volt out, USB in, auxiliary in, and of course, manual aircon. I'll tell you what, the changes are minimal, but they make the car that much better. And of course, my personal favorite item was the space in here. The car looks small from the outside, but once you get in here, it's cavernous. It really is. There's plenty of shoulder room, leg room for the passengers, and of course, that Suzuki headroom. Now, as far as the drive is concerned, you're still getting that 1.2 litre petrol engine that's mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. If you ask nicely, you might be able to get an automatic if you really want it. Now, your power figures there are 61 kilowatts and 130 newton meters, and that's just fine for city cruising. Now, I'm not really too sure what Suzuki has done to the underpinnings of this car, but it is worlds apart from the previous generation. I mean, one of the things that was a bit of an issue for me on the 1.2 GL from last year was the NVH levels. It was a bit noisy on the inside. But here, you can barely tell that the car's running. Now with all of this, you're going to get Suzuki's famous fuel consumption, or lack thereof, should I say. 4.8 to 5.2 litres per 100 kilometers, and that is a godsend. Because of where the price of petrol is going now, you're going to need something that just sips on the fuel. Here's the best part. It's that price. It's only gone up 20,000 Rand since last year. You're now getting this completely redesigned city cruiser for a mere 175,900 Rand for the Suzuki Swift 1.2 GL with a manual transmission. Well done, Suzuki. Well done. Color me impressed.